Don't find customers for your products. Find products for your customers. What a well-enlightening thought from Seth Godin, one of the most famous entrepreneurs in the world. His message tells a lot about the truths in the marketing industry. Instead of focusing on how you want to sell, the sales processes and products must be centered around how your customer purchases, something that most fish stores don't realize. Hate to drop the bomb, but it's true. Most general fish stores selling products are not of high quality, yet have plenty of displays, a technique to attract customers into buying their products impulsively without thinking 100 times. Cause the store has everything I need, so what could go wrong? This can work great for dry goods, but selling livestock is a whole other story. It's very difficult to find a local fish store that has a good selection and healthy stock. I know some of you out there struggle where the closest fish store could be an hour away or more. Sometimes it's not possible to buy locally. That's why I'm here today to discuss our topic. Welcome back to another topic where we will discuss the best places to buy fish online. We found some of the best to make your search easier. So let's get started. The most fantastic way to obtain your hobby's rarest and in-demand fish, plants, and corals is to purchase and ship aquatic livestock. This activity is simply standard and recognized at fish stores. It's now common for livestock to be shipped to your door. In other instances, you can reside in a location with a poor selection of stores or a limited number of them. However, all of this can be resolved by purchasing online. You receive the best fish, the most unusual items, and occasionally even guarantees. The only catch is that you must seek the best online shop that sells quality livestock. To help you find one, I'll be breaking down the best 15 online fish shops that will provide you with excellent products based on our 5 categories on the list. So, without extending more, let's dive into our first category about the top freshwater stores. First on the list is the Liveaquaria. Liveaquaria has gained much of our support here at Aquarium Store Depot. Rob founded Liveaquaria in 2010 and has become the industry leader in best practices for conditioning freshwater fish and shrimp. He established a comprehensive 30-day shrimp quarantine, the first in the industry. When breeding and marketing properly conditioned shrimp, this is the main online vendor we recommend. You can view his video from his YouTube account by clicking the link in our description. Additionally, Rob and his group have now conditioned quarantine nanofish. Now, his store offers the following fish species for sale on your screen. Basic supplies and aquarium accessories are also available from his store. Rob sells livestock quite well. Visit his store and use the promo code on your screen because you won't regret it. Second in this category is the Imperial Tropicals. This might be your go-to source for top-notch South American and African cichlids. One of Florida's top tropical fish farms in the US, they've been operating since 1970. They have long served as a fish wholesaler to fish stores, and they recently decided to expand and start selling directly to customers. African, American, rainbow, and tetra fish are their areas of expertise. Although several sections of their website are still under construction, it is simple to email them. Because they're primarily a wholesaler, their shipping is pricey. Order in bulk or with a friend to reduce your shipping costs. When purchasing, bear in mind that they do not offer a free shipping option. Third on the list are Koi And Goldfish. Since 2016, the family-run company Koi And Goldfish has offered some of the rarest finds in the hobby. They're renowned for offering the internet's most exotic and uncommon bettas and fancy goldfish. Even show-size Aranda goldfish and rare Thai Ranchu goldfish are for sale. They also sell koi fish, though I'm a fan of another retail for getting koi fish online that I'll explain later in the video. Their quarantine procedure is one characteristic that makes them unique, lasting 20 days. This is one of the few online stores where you can choose from a wide variety of betta fish without having to deal with importers. Finding a dependable seller of bettas, Koi and Goldfish is difficult, but this merchant nails it. You can feel assured knowing that you're not taking a chance with a seller from abroad who might send fish excessively stressed or contaminated with diseases. And last online shop for this category is the Aquabid. Aquabid is the eBay of purchasing freshwater fish. They've been around for a long time, as seen by their dated-looking website and user interface. However, a lot of people visit this location in search of freshwater fish that are uncommon and authentic. This allows you to find some odd imported freshwater fish you usually wouldn't be able to find in pet stores. It's incredible to consider how Aquabid has grown its community over the years, especially considering all the shipping issues that arise when exporting live aquatic animals. Although Aquabid's user interface may seem strange initially, after you get to know the vendors, they'll be a reliable supplier of rare freshwater fish and other livestock. Let's jump now to our second category, the best shop for freshwater aquarium plants, starting with the Buceplant store. Buceplant is an aquarium supply company selling live freshwater plants and freshwater shrimp. Buce was developed by aquascaping enthusiasts for fans of planted tanks. They're based in Southern California, and they're the premier Bucephalandra seller online. They supply a range of premium cultured live plants and offer warranties on all their livestock. For your aquascaping project, you may buy practically any freshwater plant, stones, and aquarium driftwood directly from the grower. Additionally, they're one of the few internet retailers selling premium freshwater equipment from companies like UNS Aquariums. They also have a fantastic variety of freshwater shrimp. There are many different kinds, such as the fire red cherry shrimp and a mono shrimp. This is an excellent place to go if you enjoy aquascaping and are searching for a large selection of plants. Second on the list is Aquarium Coop. I think highly of Corey. He runs one of the internet's most informative YouTube channels regarding the freshwater hobby. He covers a lot of fundamental and advanced information, which significantly reduces the intimidation factor associated with the hobby. He has served as an influence for the Aquarium Store Depot blog's straightforward and approachable style. In addition, he is the proprietor of a top-notch neighborhood fish store. Corey and his group provide a selection of freshwater plants for sale. They have several unusual types in addition to all the essential starting aquarium plants. His staff is passionate about the hobby, which comes through in the caliber of the plants you may purchase from them. Corey's one of the few online vendors that are small companies and has been a member of the fish keeping community for a very long time. Some of these internet retailers are expanding to become significant enterprises like Liveaquaria. It's encouraging to know that Corey's still active in the hobby, helping the little guys. Third on the list is, of course, Amazon. Don't tell me you're unfamiliar with this, because everyone knows this online shop. One of the sites you might not initially consider is Amazon. Although there are a lot of high-quality sellers there, like So Shrimp, Green Pro, and Big Pete's Aquatics, Toledo Fish has long been a reliable source of inexpensive goldfish and koi. It doesn't hurt to look at the options if you've been an Amazon regular. I mean, let's face it, most of us are at this time. But before we go on with our next category, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel, where plenty of information about the fish keeping hobby is posted through videos you can watch anywhere. Now, proceeding to the next category of shops where you can buy saltwater fish. I present to you saltwaterfish.com. Online retailer saltwaterfish.com has a reputable track record. They've been present since the beginning and created a community with a message board where users frequently exchange tips on keeping saltwater fish. They sell a range of saltwater fish, corals, live rock, invertebrates, and even equipment for setting up reef tanks. This saltwater fish shop provides a 15-day live guarantee on fish. Many neighborhood fish stores won't provide you with these guarantees, but vendors like SWF will. These guarantees are one of the best peace of mind you can find as a saltwater aquarium hobbyist. All of their fish are shipped overnight via FedEx. Shipping is free when you spend at least $99 with them. Although it might seem like a lot, saltwater fish are pricey. With 2 fish or occasionally only 1, it's relatively easy to reach that level. Now you see how awesome that guarantee is. Nobody wants to invest more than $100 to have a fish perish the next day and watch their money go down the drain. These individuals genuinely care, as evidenced by the over 5,000 Trustpilot reviews. While shopping, give them a chance. You won't be let down. They're among the top online fish retailers. Second in this category is Liveaquaria. When Petco bought Live Aquariums in 2015, they received a lot of bad press. They were Flying Fish Express originally, one of the first ever online fish stores. Petco has since sold the operation to Tropical Fish International in 2020. Since the 1990s, Liveaquaria has shipped fish to customers' doors. When it comes to the sales of saltwater fish online, they are the biggest. While they sell a lot of livestock, the main recommendation is their WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get, shopping area called the Diver's Den. This is where Liveaquaria exhibits individual fish for sale, and you can buy the identical fish in the photo. Liveaquaria's quarantine procedure is applied to every fish coming from Diver's Den. The process is still one of the better in the business, even though it isn't anything close to being as thorough as Aquarium Store Depot's recommended quarantine procedure, or it comes close to our next vendor. It is, however, a reasonable option for those who dislike or refuse to quarantine their saltwater fish. Over time, Liveaquaria's selection has grown to include freshwater fish, koi, live plants, and corals, all available through Diver's Den. Like saltwaterfish.com, they offer a guarantee on their animals. Although Diver's Den is more expensive, it's a fantastic alternative to consider buying high-quality saltwater aquarium fish if you're willing to spend a little more. The third online shop you can visit under this category is TSM Aquatics. TSM is the place to go if you want the most exotic fish, the most recent tank-bred types, and the highest quality quarantine procedure available. They set the bar higher than any other online fish store. They have rate and exotic saltwater aquarium species such as the crosshatch triggers, flame fairy wrasses, and wrought iron butterfly fish. They subject all of their fish to a stringent quarantine procedure. Fish can even be ordered in advance and prepared for you after going through their process. They are the top full-service fish retailer available right now. As a result, every fish they sell is pricey. Now that you know the best online shops for saltwater fish, bet you would want to know the shops for saltwater corals as well. Let's start the list with TCK Corals. The best looking and most uncommon corals will be found at TCK Corals. Every coral you see in their design is the coral they offer, known as WYSIWYG corals. It's also ideal that they perform little Photoshop tricks, which we frequently observe with online coral vendors. They occasionally run deals, however, their pricing can be pretty high. They have a superb internet reputation as the place to go to find the rarest corals and anemones and have been around since 2007. They are situated in New York and you can actually visit their retail store. The second is purchasing online at eBay. Buying saltwater corals on eBay might be challenging. Some of the most beautiful and unusual corals can be found online, but there are also a lot of dishonest dealers that over-Photoshop their products. It'll streamline your search by directing you to the companies that had the most success in terms of this category. Third is the unique corals. Stock corals and what you see is what you get corals can be purchased from Unique Coral with ease. You can also buy inverts, some fish, and bubble tip anemones on their website. Additionally, they are among the few vendors who finance large coral purchases. Many reefers do this to stretch out project payments. With a 6,000 square foot facility in Van Nuys, California, this family-run firm provides livestock to hobbyists, fish retailers, and even public aquariums nationwide. And now, for the final category in the list, let's talk about the stores where you can purchase koi and pond goldfish. First, you can opt to shop at Next Day Koi. A company called Next Day Koi is solely focused on delivering the best exotic koi and pond goldfish to your house. They emphasize what you see is what you get koi. You'll receive the fish you see on their website when you order. They offer a 14-day live arrival guarantee on all their livestock and lets you choose the delivery date. Picking your delivery date is a convenient option compared to trying to time your order so that it arrives when you're home. The second option on the list is Kloubec Koi Farm. Kloubec Koi Farm has been operating a farm of 80 acres for over 30 years. They're renowned as the country's leading champion koi breeder. They have a thorough quarantine procedure and supply koi to numerous shops. Since they don't rely on imported koi, you can purchase some of the top domesticated breeds in the hobby here. There are two ways for you to order from them. You can place an order directly through their website or visit their eBay store, where you can bid on bulk packages and rare koi. Check out the eBay store if you're looking for a champion-level koi fish. A friendly reminder, prices may get out of control on heated bids. That's all I have for you, fish keepers. Are you a fan of a retailer I omitted from the list? Let's start a discussion by leaving a comment below. Suppose you want to know more about this topic, especially the details of the shops you should avoid buying from. In that case, you can visit our official website at www.aquariumstoredepot.com, where we discuss why you should avoid such shops when purchasing fish. Also, it would be best if you liked this video and smashed that subscribe button so that you'd be updated on our latest uploaded videos about the fish keeping hobby. And that's all for today, fish keepers. Always research for the best shop to provide you with the best quality product that you deserve. Thanks for watching. We'll see each other again.